let's talk about this. Or I'll just talk about it. I'm actually not really sure what the argument is. Okay, personally, I've met people how they were born one way or the other. And in my research, when these things start to get documented as like fact, like in research, medical, spiritual, this is where I find myself becoming concerned. Is like, I remember reading one book about chakras, and in this book, it was describing one of the chakras as having as homosexuality being an effect or a consequence of a misaligned chakra, and they were attributing it to having had been abused sexually. And yes, listen, that is fine. It makes perfect sense. If you were abused by a man, why would you want to hang out with one? It's not very hard to understand. But this is where it gets convoluted. It's like people are born who are just attracted to the same sex. And that thing and that journey is both of those journeys are very valid, real, and so then you get the Christian perspective that gay people go to hell, da 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 da. Okay, what this is identity politics. Okay, there are people who make money off of our identities. There is no fucking reason in the fucking world that you should have to go and put your race and your gender when you go to apply for a job or home. Like, there's no fucking reason. That is the epitome of manipulative business tactics, because they're assuming that people are functioning from a mindset that is only noticing those things. So when people start to say, when you see people going through, like getting saved and giving their identity up, it's different identities that people identify with, right? If you identify as homosexual, and that identity is what is leading you to cause harm, that is going to be what you're delivered from. But the idea is what you're being delivered from. Your understanding and your agreement to that identity is what you're being delivered from. The homosexuality itself is an idea. What you do with that idea is what becomes. And so, same thing with being an alcoholic. I'm running out of time. 3 minutes ain't enough. But if you could be an addict, you get delivered from the identity as an addict, and you're putting your new identity in Christ. You're putting your new identity in God and whatever that is. Okay?